Monday Night Live. Welcome, everybody. Yay. Welcome, welcome. I missed everyone. I feel like I haven't been playing with you guys forever, right? All right. Come on in. So, tonight we are going to be doing some painting in the style of Patrick Nagel, minimalistic and stylized aesthetic. Say that 5 times fast. Painting. It's these are images that I created on Bing AI with their AI tool. Um, so we're gonna do something like that. And I was playing around with my paint on this one, so I think I'm just gonna use like my acrylics, and then this is from the disco or in the club. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, we're gonna use in the club. And then the neons on the rose. So that's my plan. I have four four of them out. I don't know. You guys, I'm crazy. I don't know if I'll get through all four. But I was thinking about doing color blocking. So the black and the gray last. Do the bright colors first. So if there's any mistakes made, we can cover that up. You know. Hi everyone. Let me see who's here. Come on in. Hi Connie and Pam. Hi Jen. Thank you. And Connie, the other Connie. And a mama dance party. Hi Trina. And Jackie. Hello everybody. Patricia, hi. And Sherry. Who'd I miss? Lori and Katie. Woohoo! And Pam, another Pam and a Pam. All right, you guys. Awesome sauce. So I've been playing with the Gibby box. It's been This is the second test. And this one's been sitting since the 24th. Since the last time I got to paint. And they are still moist, wet, no mold. So these are definitely going to be a thing. They've passed 2 tests so far, so these will be available pretty soon. They'll be available with a box. They're going to come with I think it's a 4x4 watercolor journal and a travel paintbrush and a spray bottle and the Gibby box, and this is a wet palette, so it will have the wet palette sponge on the bottom with the papers, and I'll obviously include like, I don't know, 10 or 20 papers, and then you guys can buy refills and cut them. That's what I'm doing. So you know. Anyways, I just thought it was a cool idea because everybody loves Diana's wet palette, so there you go. Sorry, I gotta adjust this thing. I got a new phone and it's heavier than my old phone, so everything wants to like sink down. So we'll see. I need to do a little sanding real quick. I saved that so I could show you guys. I had a question. Somebody asked, "How are you gonna do that?" So when I did the decoupage, there is a video of that on Facebook. How I decoupaged these on here. I did do a coat of gesso, and it's the clear gesso by Liquitex, which is a very gritty gesso, and I like that for this particular project. Let me grab a paper towel because I'm going to make a mess. Alright, so I have the sanding block. I'm going to use the rough side first, and I'm just going to pull away from the image out that way and sand off the edges of the image. Pretty simple, right? Kind of like sanding your fingernails. You don't want to go back and forth because then you'll lift it. And you don't want it to lift. You can go sideways, but not that way. Okay. We're just getting off the paper that was hanging over the edge. Hi, Cheryl. Sorry, hen. It does what it wants to. The notifications, you really got to be set up to receive them. And then I know that if you do anything like get an update or a new phone or anything, if you take a nap between, I don't know, then all the settings change. So I just got a new phone, so maybe something in my settings changed. But I tried to invite everybody that I could. You know, they limit like who you can invite on Facebook is where I use the invites that you don't get to invite really on YouTube. So if you're talking about a YouTube notification, that's all on you guys. You gotta hit that subscribe and the bell. The bell is what gives you notifications. When you hit the bell, it'll ask you some questions like, what do you want to be notified? Or something like that. You know, you could set it up the way you want it. So this one I trimmed a little smaller inside the edges, which I kind of like the other look better, but you know, we're gonna go with it. This one is inside, and this one's just about perfect, but I'm gonna sand a bit of this one, just the tippy corner. Hi, Rachel. Thanks, Lori, for the link to the rice paper. These are printed on rice paper. I love my tissue printing, but we've been having issues with it in our printer, so I'm using rice paper because it's pretty flawless. It prints out almost better than regular paper, like going through the printer. I think it's kind of heavier than regular paper, so, but it's pretty dreamy to decoupage with. There's like no wrinkles at all. I'm gonna grab a brush and dust these off. All right, good. So, which one should we start with? Gosh, I don't know. I want to do the butterfly or the flower first, I think. Let's do the flower first, because I think that one's going to be the craziest. Alright, so I'm going to use the scruffy brushes and liner brush. Find it. Might not be in here. Let me grab. Goodness. There's one. These are some brushes I think I'm going to be using, so we don't need the remote in there, do we? Alright, so I'm going to start with the inner part of this flower here. Come down here so you guys can see. Oh, there's a shadow over there again. What do I got there this time? Let me turn on that backup light. Hold on. That did not help. Well, I'm blind. That's okay, I think. Oh, really? Thank you, Lori. Let's see. I got some things here. Woohoo! You know, I got a new one. I left it out in the hallway. Hold on. I got to bring my friend. Hold on. Sorry. I'm totally not prepared. So I got, it's not a noisemaker, but a new mascot. This is Flower. Thank you, Kathy. Oh my gosh. You could call me Flower if you want to. I love it so much. Thank you, Lori. Woohoo! And my screaming goat. And of course, we can't forget Art. Got to be careful with Art because I already broke his legs off once. Art says hi. Okay. So, for the rose, it's a rainbow of colors. And mostly rose here, but I don't know, we'll see. I might change it up a bit. Start with the pink and then the magenta neon gouache. Similar but not the same. Start there. How's that? I'm going to add some red, rich red to my palette. And I think that's all I need right now. Okay. I'm going to add some light magenta also from the acrylic ultra mattes. I'm going to use that next. Oh, I have a little gnat in here. A little gnat friend. Hi, Carol. So this has two tones of the magenta in it. It has like a lighter one in the front and then a shadow in this back section here. Kind of like a paint by numbers. That's why I love grayscale. Super duper friendly. I'm going to take a little bit of the magenta, the light magenta, and just a touch of the black and make that darker color. For the shadow. It doesn't have to be perfect. I know that Patrick Nagel lines are usually perfect. I did one of these paintings uh, in high school, and it was the Joan Collins one that he did. And they started us with this tool. It's like a lining tool, and it's a roller pin, sort of. Looks like a pizza cutter. And you run it through paint, and then you can line your canvas. It was a huge canvas, like six. It was huge, as big as me. It was a huge canvas, but it was amazing painting that. So I've always enjoyed his art. Right, I'm going to do the same thing with blue. I'm using cerulean blue and a little black together. I'll be using this color again on on the hat of one of the ladies here in a bit. But this is going to be this color right here. It's like a dark blue, purple. It should be probably purple, but we're going to do dark blue. Actually, I may change that to purple. I'm going to let it dry and then change it to purple because I think it's going to be too dark. Oops, sorry, did I miss a question about the wet palette? That will be available in the store very soon. I'm still working on cutting the paper and the pad for the palettes, so but it should be in there like in the next couple of days, so keep your eyes peeled. It passed both of my tests, so I'd say more than 10 days to keep the paint wet is pretty solid for a travel size. I'm going to mix a little bit of the mixing white in with my purple. And if you just use a little bit, it doesn't change the tone of your purple, it just brightens it. So you can see here how the first swatch I put down, actually I don't know if you can see that, hold on. So this first section here is really, really dark, and then I added a little bit of white, and it just gives it a little bit of a change there. So that's mixing white with the purple. Okay, I gotta get the liner. I'm just not good enough to do it with a bigger brush. So gotta get close to these edges here. Well, this might take me 2 years to do one rock, so maybe 4 was being a little overzealous. Oh my gosh, I know you can see the net. Get off me. I don't know what that's about. Sorry, guys. Got booted there for a second. Now I'm upside down. What is going on? Whoa. Sorry. I don't know why. Alright, back to the magenta. Straight light magenta. I'll get in my groove here and we will get her done. Oh, well, I'm glad it fixed the sound. Sorry. This is a little darker magenta. Luckily, it's a rose, so it could have like squiggly wiggly lines. Right, I'm going to grab some bright red. Hello, Deborah. Wow, you're up that north. Whoa. Deborah's further north than Jen is. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna get some orange. And then I'm gonna mix it with a little of the neon orange to brighten it up a bit. And I'm gonna grab that darker orange. More of the light magenta. I think I'll just connect that. There's a lot of little pieces that I think I'm gonna just, kind of combine with some bigger ones. This piece here, I'm gonna kind of mix a purpley magenta color. Aw, hey Susan. Mine did too. Mine was like, bye. Alright, let's grab some green and yellow neon, mix them together and make kind of a grello color. It's quite a bit brighter than what's there, but I'm good with it. And I'm going to use a darker green neon here. Four seasons of Banshee, and I didn't want it to end. I fell in love with that crooked person. All of them, but especially Job. If you guys watch Banshee, love Job so much. Job is the hacker of the bunch. Alright, I'm going to mix some yellow and orange, neon orange and yellow. Kind of get a bright orange over here. It's like we're going from dark to neon. You have an eye? I don't have any eyes. Right. I picked up some of that blue black that I made a bit ago. We're going to do all the dark areas with it first, and then we're going to lighten it and do the next area. And so on. I did these in grayscale, and then I lightened the values and the shadows so that I could see the definition between the things. So like, if you notice here on the face, I have, you know, like my separation. It might be too light, but I can see it here, so I'll be drawing it back in, I suppose. Right, cerulean blue. Hey, that's okay. Eyelashes are, whatever. I like to put false eyelashes on my work if it's got big enough, you know, um, if the lashes look big enough to support it, I'll put falsy lashes on them. Because I'm crazy. Wait, I did something weird here. I don't think, yeah, I didn't finish that. Silly me. There's supposed to be, oh, I dropped the water there. That's very wet. Can I again? So I lightened that blue up just a bit. That blue black I was working with that looks black, but it's blue black. I made I made several new colors that are not out yet in the store. Because I kind of want to do a few colors before I put them in there. But it's like a light blue permanent. And it's gorgeous. I might try to find a place to fit it in here tonight because I love it. Alright, let's make no, I got a sap green. I'll just do sap green. Okay. And then I'm going to lighten some of the sap green with a little neon yellow so I have a lighter but not neon green. Feel me? That's going to go here. Goes in there. Then the darker green we're going to put here. This is a little of the sap green. Alright, and then in the middle it's kind of a swirl of dark and light magenta. So what I'm going to do is just do that. I'm going to put some light magenta in and then swirl it in a minute when it dries a bit with some of the deeper magenta. It will save us an hour. So, I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but it's not the worst, right? I gotta rub the fan. One of us is hot. I got the fan on high. Sorry if you can hear that. Oh, also, guys, we're giving that a second. We have new In Your Dreams, the collection. It is where did the the flash is gone. That's weird. Okay, I'm still on, right? So there's purple, gold, red, the original silver, and crystal, which I need the flash for you to see, but the flash icon is gone. Weird. But I am going to try to incorporate those too. Okay, so on my hat, I think I'm gonna have to get a whole palette though for the black and the gray. If I can. Well, how about that? There you are. I got the fan on full blast, so I'm going to cover that up while I'm playing with the white, making the grays. Okay. So my black is very powerful. So when you're using it with the mixing white, just remember that. A dot will do ya. So I'm going to put the black in a different area all together. And I'm going to find a brush to mix them with. Let's see here. Okay, so just a dot here. See how that crazy, so that'll be our dark gray. And even a less dot here. This will be our white gray. Need a medium. Okay, maybe this will be the dark. I'll probably have to make a bunch more because I have 4 rocks. Okay, I think that's good. So I'm going to use this medium gray color here. And pull the colors around the band on the hat. Oops. How's everyone doing? Who's all painting tonight? Today's my little sister's birth, not my youngest sister, but my medium youngest sister. It's her birthday today. Oops, these are gray also. These petals down here. I got a lighter gray here. And hold please. We have this rogue fuzz. I cut my towels over here and now they looks like there's hairs flying everywhere, but it's pieces of the towel. It's okay, Jen. We know. We love you. Thank you. Whoops. Okay, we're going to make this one bigger. I'm going to grab a bigger brush. And maybe one with the... No. Alright. Get some control. Control. See it, Janet? I'm just making my own line here because I got off of the I don't know, the pattern or whatever. Okay, that's good enough for the stripes, right? I'm gonna let those dry and maybe oh, I missed one up here. Okay, I gotta make some lines here. Okay, so this one comes. Oops, wrong one. Ooh, I'm destined to do this all wrong, huh? No, I don't know what to do here. Uh, oh, so much concentration. Okay, so it's going to be the lighter shaded area. I need the magic button, the easy button. I think they sell those at, was that Office Depot or Staples or something. That's a little darker than what I wanted, but a lot darker. So the next lightest gray. Also, this color goes here. Oh, I did it again. Wow. Come on, Wanda. Alright, we're going to go straight in with some white and try to mix on the rock. Dun, dun. Okay. Whew. That was close. Good night, Lori. Stay safe. Thank you for helping. All right, now the medium dark one. I might have to make it medium again. This is a tricky, I don't know how to do that transparent, like blended on top of these shadows look, you know. So I'll have to work on that. Figure that one out. Alright, this shadow is even just a little bit darker, but not black. Oh, I was going to tell you, and I don't know if I reactivated anymore, but there are some mini dragon kits available. And the mini kits have the foam, the styrofoam eggs, the tacks, the fairy lights, the dragon, the green dragon, I think it's called, what is that? Dragon's, no, I don't know, dragon something. The whip, the green whip. Oh no, darn it. I'll have to touch that up with some white in a bit. Because I just don't think, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Actually, I'll probably have to bring up the shoulder. Raise me up. Holy moly. You know, it's a lot harder than it seems, isn't it? I think I'm going to leave the black. No, 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 no. No, just no. It has to be darker. No. Okay, got some black. Here we go. See the difference in the black? My black is so dark. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of my black, then touching the water and getting my brush wet, and that will like spread nearly the whole entirety of this area. And if I didn't have my fan on, it would probably go farther. Okay. Okay, little nose holes. Alright, let's try to do these lips. So I'm going to do the light part first. need to do some stuff. Hopefully it's not the same color, but I think it is. Darn it. Fail number 42. Okay, this color in here, gotta lighten it up a bit. Little on the nose, if I can work. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Little brush, little short. There we go. All right, we're gonna call that good. I don't know. I'm not so in love with it, but it's okay. There's like a highlight. Night, Carol. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I think I'm probably done with her. The more I mess with it, the more it's not working. Okay. I could probably use some gray in here, but I can't do straight lines. So let's do this one. It seems to be actually the blue or the red are probably easier, but I want to do this butterfly so bad. So we're going to do it. Yes, we are. See, I think she's wearing a white hat. So I gotta, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so for the butterfly, we're going to use House of Blues in Disco Diva and Pink Flamingo Electric Euphoria House of Blues. Thank you, Phyllis. Thanks. It's Pink Flamingo and the electric. Oh, I already did that. House Blues I need. Hello, salty girl. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna start on the outside with the blue. I'm going to grab some of the Electric Euphoria and blend right on the rock. And Diva. Disco Diva. Pink Flamingo. Gotta watch those water drops. Scruffy brush to the rescue. House of Blues. I think I'll probably be going back in with this one and doing, see the black over the top. So I'm not particularly worried. I like it. Oh, bell, bell, bell. Who did that? Who did that? Thank you, Jen. I'm all shaking the goat. Yeah. Thank you. Makes me want to do makeup again. Yeah, the screaming goat fixes everything, huh? The only thing maybe better than a screaming goat is a fainting goat. You know, those ones that pass out when they get excited. They're like, "Oh, hello, 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 how are you?" Okay, wait, I'm back. They're so cute. I love the ones when you get up next to them and they start arguing with you, though. It's hilarious. They do sound like they're screaming. It's so funny. Ooh, I love the butterfly. Alright, her lips are gray, white, oh, wait, pink and purple. Should have known. Okay, I think we'll just stick with the not too bad. It looks so different on screen than it is like here. Seems so much brighter up there. Okay. I need some black. That was a bubble. doing the black details here. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I can't really see the details in the printout that I made, so I'm just kind of guessing. Thanks, Jen. Okay, that's not very cute, but oh. Let's see here. What time is it? 20 minutes. Okay. Let's do blue. Let's do the red one. I'm going to finish the background on the other one later. The black and the white. Ooh, they need lots of patience for the black and the white. So we're going to do the red part here. And I'm going to mix this red with just a smidge of the black and some of this magenta here. Just to bring it down a notch. I'm going to be doing a black border around all of these, so I'm not really too worried about the sides. Gosh, it seems so bright up there. You guys, it's really like a deep burgundy wine color. That's so bizarre how different the color is on my TV versus what I'm really looking at. Well, you guys probably think I'm crazy, huh? When you buy something and then you get it, you're like, that's not what I was looking at. Wow, I don't even know how to fix that. So when this dries, I really want to give her like a bling and red hat. Mm-hmm. Or maybe I should do the under part all black. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just had an idea though for this girl. I think because she has a white hat, I want to do it with the crystal. And but you won't even be able to see until it dries. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Let's see if I can get some to put in the dish. These are just squeezable enough that you can do a drop or two into your dish, and I totally recommend it if you're using like a lot at a time. Can you see that? Because they have a plug in here that sort of cleans off the brush when it comes out, so sometimes it doesn't give you much, but if you just turn it over and squeeze, you can squish a bunch out. Let me get a new brush. This has a lot of bubbles because I just mixed it today. But is so sad that there's no flash. Where did it go? That is so weird. You know, when I lost the connection, it came back and there's like no tools on the whatever. When I take a picture of this with flash on, you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh. It's basically like foiling with a piece of the crushed glass, because these are irregular shard glitter, so it looks like little pieces of broken glass. It's so pretty. Alright, I know you can't see it, but it's very beautiful. Darn it. Are y'all still on with me? Am I still on? Alright, that red is dry. Let's do it. So we just bloop, bloop. Maybe you'll be able to see the red. I had to use that big brush because it's softer. You kind of got to use a soft brush to spread it, otherwise it just kind of pulls it. She has one fabulous red hat, yeah. Oh yeah, she got a pretty red hat. This is called In Your Dreams. In Your Dreams, and then there's red, gold, silver, purple, black, and crystal, which stinks. You can't see it. It's a beaut. It's probably my favorite. And you can't really see it because my flash has disappeared. I'm going to go ahead and use the black up under here. Just because I can. There's a ball in there, so sometimes you gotta move it out of the way to get it to come out. So pretty. I know it said minimal, but okay, so it's minimal with a splash of Wanda, right? Minimal-ish. I guess I should have said splash of Wanda. You guys can, if you have your reactivator gel, you can use it with your own glitter, or you can mix it with paint, glitter paint. Excuse the sniffles. I turned the fan back on my face. You're fabulous. She just needs a big pair of sunglasses now. I do have a couple of images on Facebook in the event for this with sunglasses. Ugh, so cool. I like that too. Yeah, the clear reactivator. Yep. You can mix that with some whatever you got. If you can't wait, for these, and see what you come up with. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was kind of off screen there. Look at that. Oh, she gorgeous. Where'd you go, sister? She's got some delicious red lips. At 1.1 knot. Darn it. I have two reactivators. There's a Glitter Whips reactivator gel, and there is a glitter juice. And glitter juice is for watercolors. The glitter juice is a little teeny tiny bottle. That is not what you want to use. The big bottle is for this kind of stuff. You look fabulous, darling. Just fabulous. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. It's 5 minutes till go time, so let's see what... Sorry I didn't get all 4 done. I was a little overzealous there. So I'm trying to think of all the announcements. Where to catch up. I have some dragon papers going in the store just as soon as I can get the pictures taken. There's a bunch of new stickers and decals, transfers. I should have brought those out here. Check out the sticker section, the stickers, transfers, decal section. There are new baby dragons, and they're not just any baby dragons. These are busy baby dragons, so they're like playing, and they're so adorable, and they're like 2x2. Then I have 3-inch dragonflies that are amazing. They're, God, I wish I had them in here. They're beautiful. They would be perfect for like doing coasters, or even a plate, like a little teacup. You know, you could do a little coffee cup with a tea plate or a saucer, I guess, and you could put them in the bottom of the saucer on a piece of wood round. Gosh, anything they'd be perfect on. What else? Seems like I put in 4 different new ones this morning or yesterday. Oh, I made I think I told you already about the dragon kits that has the eggs, the pins. Of course, I threw it all back in there. Anyways, guys, I'll make a post, I think. I'll make a post and show you all the new stuff. How's that? And then these are in the store under In Your Dreams. It's the listing where the silver was. I just added all of these and made categories so you could pick one or buy the set. So thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Katie's back. So Wednesday we'll be here with Miss Katie Thompson, and I can't remember what we're doing, so we'll be posting that as soon as I do. Alright guys, I will see you soon. Take care. Good night.